Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Smith Blacksmith 89, and welcome to a special edition of KTV. That is right, I will be bringing back KTV as of today. This will be episode 1 of KTV, alright? Now, with KTV, what I do is I review shows that I have on DVD or just review shows in general that maybe many of you have forgotten, and I like to shed some light on it, okay? So this episode of KTV is the one, the only Nickelodeon's best show since El Tigre, The Adventures of Manny Rivera. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Robot and Monster. This show starts with Robot, who is a self-proclaimed genius who wants to prove to everyone that he has what it takes to be a great genius at what he does, because he invents things, and this is his best friend, Monster. Monster, he's a happy-go-lucky guy who just encourages Robot to keep going. The hell with anybody say. They both live together as roommates. They live in a town where robots and monsters can coexist and just live life. Apparently, as the show goes on, you could get to know a little bit about each individual character. They do have friends, JD and Spitfire, which is JD is another monster, and Spitfire is a motorcycle. They live together. They are friends with Robot and Monster, friends of Robot and Monster. And honestly, Robot and Monster, they both have a thing for JD. They just love her. I mean, is it because of her oversized monster big titties? I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a perv. If you watch the show, you know what I'm talking about. For those who watch the show, y'all know what I'm talking about. But Robot comes from a rich family who basically doesn't really give a fuck about him. It's one of those, oh, you're the misfit of the family type thing, but like, he knows a lot of secrets about the family that they don't know. Like, his older brother, they love his older brother, or show more love to his older brother than they do him, I guess, but secretly they kind of do love him. Like, they're rich, they got their own factory. They both actually work for his older brother, because his father gave their company to Gart, which is his older brother, when he was 10, when they were young. So now, I mean, the irony of it, like, he has to basically take orders from his brother, Gart. Gart is a true asshole. I mean, there's maybe a couple of episodes when he's not so bad, but honestly, everybody has that one family member that acts like Gart, who wants to see their little brother or their younger siblings suffer. Who wants to see them suffer. Like, he thrives off of Robot's suffering. That's what gets him going. Like, he can have all the money and the power in the world and still be miserable and still want to torment his little brother. Why? I don't know. I mean, they should have really dug deep with that whole backstory with Robot and Gart. But, I don't know why they decided to give Gart the company, the business. I mean, they should have given it to Robot. At least Robot wouldn't have turned out like his brother did. I think, like, and besides, he's the one who knows about the secret formula. He knows how it works. He knows how to make the blinker lights go back from blinking to keep on blinking and stuff like that. And plus he has a supportive team, which is Monster, and then you learn about Monster too. Like, you learn about his dad is a world proclaimed polo player and whatnot, and that's where Monster get all his polo abilities and stuff like that from his dad. And he has a little sister, a baby sister, who's just as strong and just as talented as he is, but she is obsessed with Robot. Like, she loves Robot. Like, she will fight anybody for Robot. And Robot is like, oh my god, your little sister is so annoying. Why is she always bothering me? And then there's Ogo. What I have to say about Ogo is that he's cool. He just want to be friends, that's all. But there's one episode when he said that he got Robot's face and Monster's face tattooed on his ass. this is what type of kid show is this? Like, were y'all trying to gravitate towards the teenagers as well? But he literally says, "Oh, we could all just hang out, party hard, and before the night is over, we could all you guys could get my face tattooed on your butts, just like I got my tattoos done." So he literally bends over, shakes his ass in their faces, and talk about, as you can see, y'all faces is right here on both cheeks, left and right. What the fuck, man? Are y'all trying to make Ogo gay? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the gay people. I have nothing against y'all. Everybody has a right to live their life. But I'm just saying, like, this is not your typical Nickelodeon kids cartoon. Honestly, I have to say, you have to experience it for yourself. You could get this off of Amazon, just like I got LT Great The Adventures of Manny Rivera. This show right here, I love this show. I give this show straight 10. I believe this show, just like The Adventures of Manny Rivera, only had one season and then got canceled. Same thing with this show. I just gotta say, like, all the stories and within the cartoons are great. I love it. They talk about anger management. They talk about, there's this one episode where they had an imaginary friend actually living in their house, but in the wall. He was living within the walls of the house. And I think that was a weird ass episode. And then I could see they paid homage to Carrie and Pet Cemetery. When Monster he grew this bacon tree, and he gave it so much love that she tried to kill his friends due to the simple fact that, like, it just got over possessive or whatever. So yeah, so after they killed it, they buried it in the dirt, and then its leaf, like, stuck up like the hand, like they didn't carry, like to let you know, like, it's not over. But they never made a sequel to that, which I wish they had. But then they leave it. It only has 5 discs, as you can see. Well, here's the front. Let me jump right in this. Here's the front. Here's the back, and then it tells you all the episodes, and this right here only has 6. When you open it up, this is what it looks like. This is an Amazon release. This is not a Shelf Factory DVD release, which I believe it should be, but it's not. And that's it. Like, this is what it looks like with the blue on it. All the discs look like that. But then the last episode on here is Monster Hit. Now, Monster Hit is basically about these two creating a song. They get rich and famous. They get the girls, they get everything that they could ever hope for. And then this one chick tries to come between them and break them up for good, like, so that way she could get her career off the ground. But it basically doesn't happen. They apologize to get back together. And they sing one of a god-awful song here that damn near made me want to throw up. But, oh snap, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm using my phone. But they sung one song that damn near make me want to throw up, but I was like, ugh. But other than that, I give this show a straight 10, just like LT Grade, The Adventures of Manny Rivera. But this has been my complete review of Robot and Monster, the complete series, which is just basically either season 1 or 2. If they have 2 seasons, it's all here. You can get this off of Amazon.com. That's where I got this from. But I gotta tell you, you gotta literally watch this show from start to finish. I mean, most of y'all may remember it when it was on Nickelodeon, but they cut it off. I don't know why. But I'm glad I have the entire series here. This is Robot and Monster. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I just gotta say, it will take you on a wild ride, and you need to go get your own copy. So, this has been a very special edition of KTV, the review of Robot and Monster, the complete series. This is episode 1, season 1, I should say. I will be bringing KTV back with more stuff to review, whether it's DVDs, Blu-rays, anime, toys, whatever. I'll be doing it all. So this is the official first season, episode 1 of KTV. I am your host once again, Blacksmith89, and thank you for rocking with me. And those who are already subscribed to my channel, thank you for your support. And I will see you at Power Morphicon 6 2018 in August. Peace out.